Let's try that again, shall we? Let's head up towards the docks. Oh, well, there's a surprise.
Over on the island kingdom of Aruna, beasts from Zon were wreaking more havoc, but the hardy seafaring kingdom was ready to fight back.
Let's get these chaps loaded into the ship. A line of towers should hold back the enemy. Now, to wipe out my adversaries. Well, I suppose that was the last of them.
A mysterious roiling of the ocean and skies around Varuna indicated a large group of Zon beasts were headed for the bay north of Lendra.
Well, only one thing for it. An endless wall of defense towers. This is taking a while. Perhaps I could use another builder. There we go. Ah, my defenses are coming along nicely.
You have a need.
They seem to be doing the trick. These beasties do not stand a chance. Better add a few more towers just to be on the safe side. I dare say I've become quite the winner.
I have this day reviewed our magnificent new fleet. Varunan shipbuilders have fashioned such exquisite and glorious nautical juggernauts, such as to leave one without speech.
I wonder, is there a term for this mindless troop-building strategy? Ah, yes, that's it. Well, here we go. Why aren't these simpletons attacking? Surely survival must take precedence over reaching one's destination. Time for more of that... what was it?
Spam, 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 spam!
Ah, yes. This does get a little repetitive. I say, why aren't you using your projectiles, you dingbats? Seeking out the last few surviving enemies can be a rather time-consuming endeavor. I suppose if I just patrol the entire map, eventually I'll find the stragglers. Ah, they found something. And it's about time. Must the final 3 sea creatures really hold up the entire game? It's not as though they have the ability to create offspring.
Varuna and Aramon, in a mood for revenge, have brought their warships to the shore of Zon, but they have no intention of stopping there. A lone nomadic hunter from Zon, Mishana, encounters a Varunan base under construction.
This landscape seems strangely devoid of enemies. How odd. Walking seems to cause this fellow great discomfort. Ah, here we go. Time to lay waste to the enemy stronghold. With total ease.
The victory celebration was short-lived. Varuna remained highly resistant to Zon's attacks and began to arrive in greater numbers.
Yes, you guessed it. More of that delicious spam.
I don't like spam!
Neither do I, my dear. But it seems to be my only viable strategy. This is rapidly becoming more frustrating than improperly positioned cutlery. Surely one would be removed from military service were he unable to see past the end of his nose. Look at them, just standing there. Well, there's only one thing for it. Couple of hundred of these. And a few dozen of these. And some of these for good measure.
I don't like spam!
I feel your pain, madam, I really do. Time for another obscenely large airstrike. Yes, The enemies seem to have no answer to this. This army appears to be doing rather well, if you'll kindly overlook those refusing to engage the enemy. Ah, the wonders of artificial intelligence. Unleashing all their might upon my heavily fortified position. In single file, no less. Oh dear, this doesn't bode well. What? How did this happen? I was ensconced in a heavily fortified position, I turned my back for 20 seconds, and my entire base is overrun. Well, I suppose I'd best restart. Now, perhaps I can get the jump on these scoundrels. Striking while the iron is hot, so to speak. I do so despise being pelted with rocks from outside my field of vision. Yes, I think that's just about enough of that.